Today I'm going to show you exactly how to create a newsletter in Mailchimp in 2026, step by step. We're on the Mailchimp login page right now. Sign in with your account, and the dashboard opens on screen. From the dashboard, click the Create button in the left sidebar, then choose Email. Some accounts also show a Create Email button right on the home screen, and either one takes you to the same setup page. I'm using the new builder here, and I'd stick with it because the legacy builder makes mobile spacing harder to control. The first field is the campaign name. Click it and type August 2026 newsletter. Your subscribers won't see this name, it's only for you. I keep mine consistent, something like monthly newsletter August 2026, so I can find old issues in the campaign list without digging. Next, go to the To section, click the audience dropdown, and choose all email subscribers. This is where people get into trouble because it's easy to send every email to the entire list. If you have customers and prospects mixed together, create a segment instead. Right now I'm sending to the whole subscribed audience because this account has one clean list. Open the From section. In the From name field, type the name people should recognize, like your company or John from your company. Below that, check the From email address. Use a sender name that's recognizable. If someone doesn't recognize the sender, they're more likely to ignore the email or mark it as spam. Click the Subject field. I'm typing What's New This Month, vertical bar August 2026 newsletter. Under it, add preview text, new updates, helpful tips, and what's coming next. That preview text shows up as the gray line in the inbox right under the subject line, so use it to tell people what's inside instead of leaving it empty. Now click the Content section. The new builder opens with a set of layout templates on the left. I'd pick a simple one with a logo, headline, featured image, main article, button, and footer. Skip anything with a huge hero image at the top. It pushes the actual content below the fold. The layout I'm picking has the logo at the top and a clean article section below it. Click the logo or header image area, then upload your company logo from your computer. Once it loads, drag the corners to keep it small. The first thing a subscriber should see is a small brand mark, not a giant logo that takes up the whole screen. Your content should stay the main focus, and a huge logo makes the email feel like an ad. Now click the headline text and replace the placeholder. I'm typing 5 things you should know this August. That's more specific than welcome to our newsletter, and it gives somebody a reason to keep reading. A headline like this works better than a generic greeting because it tells the subscriber what the email is actually about. Below the headline, click the body text block and type the intro. I'm using this. Welcome to our August newsletter. Here's what's happening this month. We've added several new resources, published helpful tutorials, and have some exciting updates to share with you. Keep reading below. Keep the intros short. Most people scan, so if the first paragraph is long, they're already gone. Next, click Add Content and choose an image block. Upload a featured image that's directly related to the newsletter topic. I'm using a product screenshot because this issue is about a new product. Don't add images just to fill space. Every image should have a purpose because image-heavy emails load slower and can trip spam filters. Now I'm adding 3 sections to make this feel like a collection of updates instead of one long block of text. Click Add section, choose a text and button layout, and label the first one New Product. Add one sentence that tells subscribers about the latest product or service. The second section is Helpful Resource, with a line about an article, video, guide, or tutorial. The third is What's Coming Next, with a short preview of upcoming news. Use headings to separate these topics because that's how people skim. Click Add Content again and choose a button block. In the button text field, I'm typing Read the full article instead of Read more because it tells people exactly what's on the other side. Below that, paste the destination link where subscribers should land. I'm pointing to the product page, not the home page, because the button should continue the action from the section it belongs to. Don't use click here. The button text should describe what happens when someone clicks it. Open the style or design options. You'll see settings for background, text, headings, buttons, and fonts. I'm setting the button color to the brand color, headings to dark text, and the main background to a light neutral. Keep this simple. One brand color for buttons, one font for body text, and maybe one for headings. If you use 4 fonts and 6 colors, the email starts to look like a craft project instead of a newsletter. Scroll to the social section. Depending on the template, you'll have a social or footer area. Click the social block, then connect your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube profiles. I only include networks this business actually updates. A dead social link is worse than no social link because it sends the subscriber somewhere that looks abandoned. Now scroll to the bottom of the email. Mailchimp automatically includes the footer with the unsubscribe link and your physical mailing address. Click into the footer text and make sure your business name and address are correct. Do not remove the required unsubscribe or address info. This is not just a legal formality. It's also where spam filters look to see if the email is legitimate. Back near the top, I'm adding personalization. Click the greeting, then choose the personalization merge tag for first name. I'm switching hello there to hi John. Mailchimp fills the first name from your audience data when the email sends, but you have to test this. If your audience has empty first name fields, the subscriber sees a blank or a broken tag, and that looks worse than no personalization at all. Now click Preview. The builder shows a desktop view first. Look at the spacing, the headline, and the button. Then switch to mobile view because many subscribers will read on a phone. Check that text isn't cut off, images sit correctly, buttons stay visible, and headings are easy to read. The mobile layout is where most newsletters fall apart, so this is not a quick glance. From the preview area or the More Options menu, choose Send a Test Email. Enter your own email address and send it. Now open your inbox and open the test message like a normal subscriber. Check the subject line, the preview text, the images, the links, the buttons, and the footer. Click every important link. Don't just look at it inside Mailchimp, because the inbox view catches problems the builder hides. Go back to the email checklist. It shows to, from, subject, send time, and content. Click through each one and make sure nothing has a warning icon. If Mailchimp shows an error or warning, fix it now. This is your last chance before the newsletter reaches real people, and a missing subject line or a bad link is much easier to fix here than after you hit send. Open the send time section. You have two choices, send now or schedule. I'm going to schedule this one for August 20th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Scheduling lets you send at a consistent time. If your readers expect a Tuesday morning newsletter, don't send it at midnight on a Saturday. Choose the time your audience actually opens email. Once the schedule is set, click the Final Confirm button. Mailchimp shows a final review of the audience, recipients, from name, subject, content, links, and send time. Double-check the audience, the links, and the subject. Then click Schedule. You'll see a confirmation that the newsletter is scheduled and on its way. After it's sent, go back to Campaigns in the left sidebar and open Reports. Click the campaign name to see opens and clicks. This is where you learn whether the newsletter worked. If people open but don't click, the content or the CTA needs work. If very few people open, the subject line is the first thing to experiment with. I don't fixate on one number, but I always compare the opens to clicks. While the report is open, look at which links got the most clicks. If one article got most of the clicks, make that type of content more prominent next month. Mailchimp reports are designed to help you understand engagement and use that for future campaigns. That's how you improve the next newsletter without guessing. Before we finish, I'm going to save this design as a template so next month doesn't start from scratch. Click the More Options or Actions menu and choose Save as Template. Give it a name like Monthly Newsletter Template. Next time you open that template, replace the headlines, images, and button links, and the structure is already done. That keeps the design consistent without making every issue look identical. One follow-up that saves me time is duplicating a previous campaign instead of starting from scratch. From Campaigns, click the three dots next to a previous newsletter and choose Replicate. That opens a copy with your audience, subject, and content already filled in. Change the date and the content, and you have a new issue in half the time. Another thing worth setting now is the default audience. In the audience section, click Settings, then Default Audience. Set the one you'll use for newsletters so Mailchimp doesn't auto-select the wrong list next time. That one setting has saved me from sending to an old test list more than once. If you've already scheduled a newsletter and realize the audience is wrong, go back to Campaigns, find the scheduled campaign, and click the pause icon. That stops the send before it goes out, and you can edit the recipients instead of apologizing to 1,000 people. If this saved you time, give it a like, subscribe for more Mailchimp walkthroughs, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.